everybody, I'm Danny Chen from Huawei Technologies. I'm very glad to have this opportunity to share something about the topic, how AI and automation empowering 5G success here. Recently, we could see that 5G and AI are now becoming very hot topics in the telecom industry. Stepping into the 5G era due to network complexity and service type increasing, network intelligence and automation have become the key to 5G success. With AI technology being applied in 5G network, it will inspire and enable more automation capabilities of the mobile network. Now, the telecom industry has achieved a common understanding of the importance, necessity, and urgency of an intelligent network. More and more organizations and standards developers have started to do some work. For example, TMF, GSMA, and AIIA all published white papers or documents on the intelligent autonomous network, trying to provide some guidelines for use cases and architectures. Some consensus have been achieved in some aspect in network automation. In these documents, although the expression is not exactly the same, it is agreed that a fully autonomous network had to be realized step by step. And the evolution path could be divided into 5 levels. Actually, most of the use cases now are around level 2, the partial automation level. In 2019, Huawei launched ADN Mobile solution, the Autonomous Driving Network Mobile. ADN network is scenario-oriented with AI capability inside and intent driving. 3GPP have already defined some key scenarios for the autonomous network. For example, energy efficiency, performance assurance, etc. And the intent driving interfaces have been defined as well to simplify the integration between vendors and operators. All of this work will accelerate the industry to achieve closed-loop automation. Actually, when the industry talks about network automation, it is strongly related to the concept of network digitalization. It's not about a single domain or a single use case, but should be a whole story. This means an end-to-end automation. For example, only if we have the capability to detect the body temperature by infrared rays, our thermal detection process could be reshaped without any human contact. So when we are focused on the digitalization of the IT system, we should also pay much attention to the automation capability of the telecom network itself, because the network automation is the foundation of an end-to-end closed loop. For different operators, the automation journey will be different. So we need a coordination mechanism to leverage the intelligence between operators and vendors and some other third parties as well. If we want to realize this coordination, we need to be open with intent-driving interfaces. In another word, the scenario-based interfaces. With the scenario-based open API, the operators and third-party developers could easily develop its own automation applications with the capability provided by the vendor through the open API. This will reduce the time to the market dramatically. We have an example of this coordination. It is done for the deployment of 5G sites. The operator developed a mobile app to improve the efficiency of 5G new radio base station provision by invoking the scenario API offered by Huawei. We could see that the result is quite exciting, and it is achieved 3 times development of base station provisioning efficiency. Another case is about service provisioning. We use AI and automation to boost the FWA service growth. As well as the environment is dynamic, when we make a FWA service provision, it is not easy to find out the user experience for specific address. It is probably 1 gigabit or maybe less than 1 megabit. But with the AI algorithm, Huawei's tool WTTx suite makes it be able to precisely predict the downlink speed and even the uplink speed before the service being provisioned. And in addition, For 5G signal is sensitive to different materials. We use AI technologies to recognize the building materials. And use this information, we could make the prediction more accurate. With the data from WTTx suite, the ecosystem partners could easily develop their own applications together with operators and vendors to accelerate the FWSS service growing and form a sustainable business circle. There are also some other more other cases we worked together with many operators, such as intelligent power saving, intelligent alarm compression, and intelligent 5G massive MIMO pattern optimization. But because of the time limit today, I'm not going to introduce all of them here in details. In the end, let me have some conclusions here. The autonomous driving network has been achieved some consensus in the industry, but for sure, we still have some more work to do in next stage. And besides IT transformation, we need to be more focused on network automation itself. We need a scenario-based API for the coordination mechanism among vendors, operators, and third parties. All these three are the key factors for industry success, and especially for 5G success, because it is able to enable the efficient site on air, intelligent network operation, and agile service provisioning. And it will help the operators to realize the OPEX saving, CAPEX efficiency, and revenue boosting. We believe that ADN is empowering 5G success, and it will be the key to win in 5G era. Okay, that's all of my sharing today. Thank you very much for your time.